Nachdem Novelette alle Beweise zusammengetragen hat und die Wahrheit ans Licht gekommen ist?
The man now known as Marcel was originally named Vacher and worked as an adventurer with his partner and lover Vignier. During an underwater expedition, Vignier accidentally came into contact with water from the primordial sea and was dissolved in front of Vacher as a result. Vacher learned of the primordial water's existence through the work of others and began to kidnap young women for research, with the goal of discovering a method to restore Vignier back to life. To cover his tracks, he invented the new alias of Marcel and began to operate a business in Poisson. During the course of his research, Vacher discovered that a diluted concoction of water from the primordial sea can induce feelings of euphoria, and began to manufacture and market Sinth. However, as he accumulated wealth to fund his continued research and expanded the scope, he came into conflict with Spina di Rosula. After exchanging blows with Spina di Rosula for many years, Vacher decided to assassinate their president Callus at a banquet. Although the assassination did not go as Vacher expected, he was able to turn Callus into the murder suspect by dissolving the assassin he sent to the scene. And just recently, Vacher attempted to frame Linny as the culprit of the serial disappearances case, using a similar method. However, his attempt to frame Linny failed, and the power of water from the primordial sea became public knowledge. This case also exposed enough of Vacher's machinations that he was eventually successfully charged in court. Thus concludes the enigmatic history of the serial disappearances case, with the truth revealed to all. The oratrice will now deliver the final verdict regarding the charges against Mr. Vacher.
Jetzt bin ich ja gespannt. Es muss irgendwas Unerwartetes jetzt noch geschehen. Ansonsten kann ich mir die andere Szene nicht erklären. Ansonsten...
According to the judgment of the oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale, Mr. Vacher is guilty.
Okay, jetzt verstehe ich erst recht nicht, wie es in der Sagt zu dieser einen Szene im Vorschauvideo kam. Zur Version 4.0.
Guards! Take Vacher away.
Good. It's what he deserves.
With that, the serial disappearances case is over now.
We really just witnessed history. Who would have thought the true culprit would be such a polite and well-spoken guy?
Yippee! We helped Navia bring the bad guy to justice! He's hurt so many innocent people and now he's finally getting what he deserves. Huh? Are you okay?
Navia!
Demoiselle, you were absolutely brilliant.
The day our late boss had always hoped for has finally come. You can rest easy now, knowing justice has been served.
Yeah. It's finally over. It's all thanks to you guys. And my partner. See, Papa? Spina di Rosula's still doing well with me at the helm.
Well now, hasn't this been a most delicious piece of drama? The villain has been caught, justice has been served, past wrongs have been righted, and it's a big ol' happy ending. Since it's been such a great show, I'll just let the false accusations against me slide. Either way, I've still got some business to attend to. So, if you'll excuse me...
Please wait just one moment, Mr. Tartaglia.
What now? None of this has anything to do with me.
According to court protocol, since this trial was initiated due to a charge against you, a verdict must also be made regarding the initial charge before the trial can conclude.
Oh, come on. Is this really necessary? Haven't you already caught the real criminal? Isn't it time for side characters like me to exit stage left?
Okay, jetzt verstehe ich. Aus irgendeinem Grund wird also gleich die Oratrice den Grafen für schuldig erklären. Weshalb auch immer. Und deshalb stürmt er gleich zur Bühne hin. Das ist natürlich jetzt, verständlich. Aber wie kann es sein, dass die Oratrice ihn dann jetzt für schuldig erklärt? Das wird sicherlich gleich geschehen, aber weshalb?
Please respect the laws of Fontaine. This has always been the rule.
All right, but this sure is a lot of hassle. All I need to do is stand over there, right? Let's just get this over with.
Through evidence presented in the public trial that was just held, it has been established that Mr. Tartaglia has no direct connection to the serial disappearances case. The guilty party has been identified, and thus it is logical to suppose Mr. Tartaglia is innocent of the charges. We now turn to the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale to render the final verdict on the charges. According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale, Mr. Tartaglia is guilty.
What?
Hey! That's not funny! Didn't you just say I'm supposed to be innocent? What's with this verdict? Is your justice machine malfunctioning?
Huh? This has never happened before. The Oratrice actually returned a different verdict from the Chief Justice.
I mean, have you ever heard of an innocent Fatui Harbinger? Do you think the Oratrice might have just convicted him on general principle?
But weren't the charges about the serial disappearances case? No matter what else he's guilty of, it shouldn't affect the verdict in this case, right?
Was hat es damit nur auf sich?
The judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale is, by law, the final verdict of the court. We must accept the guilty verdict. Guards, please take the suspect into custody per court protocol.
Also das ist jetzt nun wirklich, wirklich eine Farce. Die Oratrice wurde natürlich, vom Hydroarchon erschaffen. Also müsste dann am Ende eigentlich der Hydroarchon das letzte Wort haben, wenn da irgendwas nicht übereinstimmt. Und was für einen Sinn hat es dann eigentlich ja noch einen obersten Richter zu haben, wenn man alles einer Maschine überlässt? Tja.
So this is how justice is done in Fontaine. What a joke. You've got your rules. Well, I've got mine too!
I am sorry. If you have been wronged, we will find the truth. But the rules of the court must be upheld.
Tja, irgendwas läuft hier jetzt auf jeden Fall schief.
Hey, Monsieur Nouvelette, what's going on? Shouldn't they have been cleared already?
Apologies. This is also the first time I've encountered such a situation. However, according to the rules established at the conception of Fontaine's court system, the Oratrice's judgment is the final verdict of the court. All I do is follow court procedure. As for why the Oratrice arrived at the conclusion it did, you should probably ask someone more knowledgeable than me.
Tja, wenn es sogar der oberste Richter nicht weiß, haben wir keine andere Wahl, als den Hydroarchon selbst zu befragen.
Why are you looking at me? I had nothing to do with it! I don't know what happened there either. Hey, stop staring at me!
What does Lady Verena mean by that?
Könnte es vielleicht sein, dass die Oratrice nicht von ihr geschaffen wurde, sondern vielleicht von dem vorherigen Hydroarchon? Und dass sie, er sagt, vielleicht seine Maschinerie als ihre ausgab?
She says she has no idea either, but that's impossible. Didn't she create the Oratrice herself?
Yeah, so are the verdicts reliable or not? Can results like this really be called justice?
My dearest citizens, did you really think we'd allow an incorrect verdict to be handed out in this court? Did you really believe that the judgment could be mistaken or be the result of some sort of random mishap? Don't tell me you thought even I had been blindsided by the Oratrice's result.
But the way she looked just now, it was pretty obvious she had no idea what was going on.
However, given the state of things, I shall give you an explanation. Everything that just took place, including my supposed shock and bafflement, was a part of an elaborate performance, with every action meant to stir up drama and excitement. And, of course, for every performance there is a script. Everything has unfolded exactly as I expected from the very beginning. As the embodiment of the very concept of justice, the Oratrice shall never render an arbitrary judgment! If you thought Child had nothing to do with the serial disappearances case, it is only because you've been blinded by the superficial appearance of innocence. Everything he's done, not to mention the danger he poses, are beyond ordinary comprehension and completely unforgivable! All shall be revealed in time. You will come to understand my noble intentions, as well as the absolute correctness of the Oratrice's verdict. Now, having said that, although I hate to leave things hanging in suspense, it is now time for this performance to end. As the lead actress, I shall be the first to take my leave. Toodaloo!
Ja, um so einfach den lästigen oder unangenehmen Fragen aus dem Weg zu gehen.
So she chose to make her escape after all, did she?
So you're saying we shouldn't put much stock into what she just said?
She probably just put on that performance to save face. As for the truth, it's unlikely that she actually has any idea.
Du weißt jedenfalls, wie du ihr den Boden unter den Füßen wegziehen kannst.
However, please be assured that I will continue to investigate this case in a personal capacity. Just as I promised, if the judgment has been incorrect, we will do our utmost to clear his name.
Das Urteil war auch falsch. Irgendwie wurde die Oratrice manipuliert. Und irgendwie gehe ich immer noch davon aus, dass die Fatui dahinter stecken und ihn aus dem Weg haben wollen, weil er vielleicht ein bisschen zu lästig jetzt aktuell für sie wird. Könnte natürlich ja auch sein. Er hatte ja schon immer einen anderen Sinn, naja, für Gerechtigkeit und vor allem sogar auch eine andere Auffassungsgabe der Dinge gehabt. Und wie schon gesagt, er ist den Fatui ja sowieso bloß beigetreten, um Geld zu verdienen für seine Familie. Er hatte von vornherein ganz andere Motive gehabt als die anderen Mitglieder der Fatui, die er sagt meistens bloß für ihre eigenen Zwecke handeln. Tja, im Grunde genommen ist der Graf ja kein allzu übler Kerl.
Alright. Even though we feel pretty badly for him, we'll take your word for it for now. After all, he's done plenty of bad stuff, so he should have known he'd go to prison someday, right?
Tja, Tragödien wiederholen sich und jetzt muss er wieder erneut mal das Opernhaus verlassen.
Oh, Monsieur Neuvillette! That power you showed when you took him down. Who are you really?
I'm the Chief Justice of Fontaine, of course. If officers of the law lack the strength and capability to enforce it, then it makes a mockery of justice.
Tja, so kann man es auch sehen. So kann man das Ganze natürlich hier aussehen. Also verlassen wir jetzt erstmal das Opernhaus. Und mal sehen, was dann, noch geschehen wird. Vielleicht kriegen wir, noch ein Gespräch mit Navia. Oder irgendwas anderes wird jetzt, auch noch geschehen. Vielleicht müssen wir jetzt, auch noch mal mit Venier sprechen.
Hey, what are you doing? Quick, stop him!
Traveler! Hey! Traveler!
Marcel! What are you doing over here?
Stop resisting arrest! Cease, or we'll add another charge to the list.
No, wait! I just want to ask the Traveler something. I'm not looking to run away. Please, just let me ask this one small thing.
Go on.
Thank you. I was being led away when I finally realized something. Where did you first hear the name Vache? I erased all records of that name. So, unless...
Are you still trying to prove your innocence? Give it up. You've already been convicted.
Tja, ich habe sie getroffen.
Really? You did? You're sure? You met her? But how could that be? How did you manage to do it?
Naja, es war beim Lucinebrunnen.
The Fountain of Lucine? Then she's been so close to me all along. And I just never... Please give me a chance to talk to her again. Just let the Traveler take me to the fountain to see her one last time. This is the last request I'll ever make in my life. You can do whatever you want to me afterwards. I don't care.
What? Give an inch and you want to take a mile? Do you think serial killers get to make requests like that?
Paimon agrees. Why should we give him what he wants when he's only done a ton of super terrible things?
Also in diesem Falle geht es erst nicht um ihn, sondern um sie.
This request, is it worth as much to you as your life?
Of course! Wait, no. It's worth even more than my life.
Humans. Will they betray the instinct to live just to satisfy spiritual needs?
Kann es, vielleicht sein, dass Nuvilette wirklich ein Otter vielleicht ist? Okay, der Vergleich wurde, sowieso auf Twitter wirklich, schon ein paar Mal gebracht. Da sowieso seine Haare und das Fell des Otters beim besten Willen ziemlich viele Gemeinsamkeiten haben. Des Weiteren wurde auch ein weiterer Vergleich angestellt mit Haustier eines Arkons. In diesem Zusammenhang er und dann noch ja Miko. Naja, wäre auf jeden Fall nicht das erste Mal, wo er irgendwelche, mystischen Wesen die Gestalten von Menschen annahm.
Very well. I will grant your request.
Your Honor, I fear that...
I will go with him. You do not need to worry about any escape.
In that case, I shall leave him in your most capable hands, Chief Justice.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Das wird dann also jetzt der Abschluss von von Akt 2 sein. Aber trotzdem, die Frage bleibt dann immer noch bestehen. Was wird dann im 3. Akt und 4. Akt geschehen? Oder vielleicht auch sogar noch im 5. Akt? Also irgendwie müssen wir dann demnächst, also im nächsten Monat, im September, wo dann sowieso auch das nächste Jubiläum von Genshin Impact ansteht, auf jeden Fall irgendwie die Unschuld des Grafen, beweisen können. Das unfehlbare Urteil der Oratrice dann irgendwie fehlbar machen. Und in irgendeinem Zusammenhang steht dann sowieso auch noch Alekino bei der ganzen Sache. Generell, wir wissen ja sowieso auch durch das Gespräch von Linné und Freminette, dass Vater auf dem Weg nach Fontaine ist. Und in diesem Zusammenhang steht der Vater für Alekino.
Is this the place? You said she's here, but what do I need to do to see her?
Naja, ich habe damals das Wasser des Urmeers getrunken.
Yeah, and even Paimon could hear her after drinking that thing. a lot of it on the stage as well? Oh, in that case...
Vache!
Ah!
Yes, that's it! So you heard it too!
Vinier, it's me! It's me, Vache!
Vache? Vache?
I'm here! I'm here! Where are you, Vinier? I'm coming for you. I'm finally here for you.
Hey, wait! Be careful! Hey, wait!
Vinier, is that you? It's me, Vache! Vinier!
Vache? Why did you come? Didn't I say? You don't need to look for me. You look a lot older than I remember. How long has it been?
It's been more than 20 years. I've suffered for over 20 years since the day you left. All this time, only the thought of bringing you back has kept me alive. Nothing else mattered to me. I must be dreaming. Who would have thought I'd get the chance to tell you all of my feelings like this? Vinier, you are my everything. I really don't know how I could live without you.
But Vache, if you ask me, this world would be better off without you.
What are you saying?
If not for you, I would have finished my law degree and probably become a top-tier attorney one day. If not for you, I would have continued to pursue my love of the arts, and my works would have been displayed in the Palais Mermonia itself. If not for you, I would at least have been able to take care of my mother. And she would not have grown old and died alone, with nothing but the tears on her cheeks. It's all because of your selfishness, Vache. It's all because of you.
You... Wait, you are not Vinier. Who are you?
You're right. I am not Vinier. I am the sacrifices. Every woman who died by your hand, as our bodies dissolved, our consciousnesses flowed back to the primordial sea. Our thoughts circulated endlessly within the primordial sea, and we were no longer individuals, but we became one, just as streams of water come together in the sea. I'm Cressy. I'm Lemony. I'm Azine. The only one I am not is Vinier.
Why? But then, where is Vinier?
She doesn't want to see you anymore. Every tendril of her consciousness is avoiding you. This is what you get for your selfishness. Your selfishness robbed us of our lives and our futures. You said time and time again that you'd do any and everything for her. But did you ever consider whether she'd want to see you do the things that you did? If she would despise you for what you became? You are a liar, a heartless murderer, and a cowardly narcissist. The only thing you are not is Vinier's beloved. From the moment your first victim died and her consciousness merged with Vinier's, she has had nothing but pure hatred for you.
Okay, als ich zum ersten Mal hierher kam, habe ich scheinbar auch nicht mit Vinier gesprochen. Ob sie Marcel durch mich hierher locken wollte? Was für ein perfider Plan.
No, Vinier. She can't hate me. Let me see her, please. Have mercy.
You still don't understand. When I said don't look for me, that came from the real Vignier. She really doesn't want to see you anymore. But on top of that, she also said that because it's her final drop of pity for you. She said that because she knew that if you did come here, we will show no mercy to you.
Vache.
Vache? Vache. 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 Drown.
Okay, das war jetzt wirklich ein unerwartetes Ende. Später fand die Jeanne heraus, dass Marcel für das massenhafte Verschwinden der Mädchen verantwortlich war. Seine Seele, naja, ist zerstört. Und einige Tage später... Ja, was jetzt einige Tage später? Irgendwas müssen wir dann jetzt anscheinend noch machen.